Hello, hello. Welcome back. Hmm. I can't tell if the textures are loaded incorrectly. It looks a little strange to me. Then again, I've been off playing Cyberpunk 2077, which is making everything look a little strange to me. But we're back on our old console, the dear old Xbox One, playing a little Shadow of War at the end of a... Your camera is pointed really low. Well, I appreciate that. Let's see what we can do. One moment. One moment while I tweak you. Sorry. Something around there. So that you can see my old discarded luggage. Hello up there, old discarded luggage. Let me refresh my memory. I've completely forgotten, let's say, the controls and what I'm doing in this game. So this is going to be fun. This is going to definitely make me look good. It's the last thing I need at the end of such a day. Is to look good. Alright, so if I'm remembering correctly, we're like trying to build up that siege against the war post, or... War Chief in the outpost. The war post. Let's see where that was. I guess it is in Nurnen that we're trying to find them. I must assume. That is my best recollection from the long, long ago. I think we're trying to, like, capture additional champions here in Nurnen to add them to the siege. Oh yes, he can double jump. I'm remembering now. So I don't think I had anything that was active to select. I know it keeps suggesting that. I sure didn't see one. We can do like side quests and things, that's fine. Caragor Rider skill. Is that something I can perhaps purchase? We'll find out. Hey, I am live. There's my face. There's the rest of me. Do pardon. 1 second. Let's put you back on your perch. Here. The low angle really isn't doing it. Put you back near the light where I can see all your deep, deep cheekbones. There. Where are you pointing? Okay. Okay, it's fine. Caragor Rider. Not enough skill points. I should have invested early. We'll go find some skill points then. That's what outposts are for. I don't know if I can stealth do that yet. I think I can strike them, but I can't, like, execute them. I want to unlock the execution version of that because it's my very favorite. I don't want you in my army. No, thank you. Will you help me remember the controls, dear friend Orc? Yeah, those are the controls. We've remembered. He just looks like he's trying to get home to a nice biscuit at the end of a long day. It's fine. We'll let him go. Hello there. So nice to see you all in the chat. There. That's where you are in the chat. You're also over here, so it's become a little bit confusing spatially. I'll have to fix that. Where are you? Can you do it? Oh, yeah, you can. Celebrimbor, I'm so proud of you. You're such a champion, and I'm on fire again from leaving my cloak. leaving my cloak right in the pow-pow bladder there, and it's... I'm sorry. Singed it. Grandmother, would you mind? Would you mind coming back from the dead to hem my cloak? Hmm? Not too much trouble? Grandma always would go the extra mile. You get to see my magnificent visage. Who told you that? No. This is the one you get to see. Sorry. It's so nice to see you all here. I have just been needing a little, oh, let's call it what it is. It's orc violence. Needing a little harassment in my day here. Having been so thoroughly harassed myself. That's no way to deal with your issues, though. You shouldn't just pass it on down to someone else. Brutally stealth kill someone in the bushes. I'm not naming names. Someone. Right there in the bushes. Oh. You look big and angry. Ouch. Gonna get on out of there. Thanks for making that decision for me, the crunch of that gentleman's bones. Pretty easy decision. Can I take your loot, though? Is that greedy of me? Greedy of me to be loot's taken? I'll just jump on down and take it. No big deal. You don't need it. It's fine. Oh! He did need it, and he was quite upset, actually. He needed it so bad. Get down. Get down from there. Let go. Let go and get down. Ah. This is madness. I never thought that Middle-earth would be like this. Just killing and grey and mud. Ah, that's pretty much exactly what I thought it would be like, I guess. Well, you know, the East. The East, at least. Hobbiton. We're not going to get into it. It's fine. Come ask me about it later. Where I think is the most verdant part of Middle-earth, I'll tell you. It's not really the time now, otherwise, unless you're specifically interested. Oh, hey. Are you gonna kill me so that I can get some of my health back? Or am I gonna have to do it myself? Can't even see where that is. There. Up on the crane. Let's hop. Call this one Niles. We made it. We made it to Niles. Getting a little handsy, to be honest. We'll apologize later.
This ore comes from a longboat that washed ashore in the Bay of Belfalis, and it surely passed through many a corsair's hands before finding its way inland, where I espied it atop a merchant's cart years ago. I've often wondered about the hands that rode it to sea. Were they the calloused hands of a slave, or those of a dashing corsair of Umbar?
Beefy, do you think, were they?
I suppose I'll never know.
Nope. We never will. And I guess this is just a huge waste of our time to even think about it, but thank you for sharing your thoughts.
To remind people that Middle-earth exists beyond the bounds of Mordor.
Ha-ha! It's time.
You want to pick up the pace? Or you...
I still haven't noticed me. I'm still undetected. There you go. That's the whole... What is it called? What is it called? Garanga. I got there. That's the whole Garanga. That's a joke for the older folks out there. The older folks who remember top-down GTA. Okay. So is this what we're trying to get to? Are we assaulting the feral bastion of Nirnen? Is that what's happening? Sounds desperately upsetting. Let's do it. Stakuga, the amputator. Do you want to get in on this? Want to get in on a little Stakuga? So is it actually going to let me do it? Because that would be great. It seemed like it was preventing me for so long. Let's see if it lets me do it. I think this is some sort of assault. I don't know if it's the main one for the region. Looks pretty spiky. Level 118. That doesn't sound comparable to my level. That doesn't sound close to my level at all. No problem, though. It's no problem. If we die horribly, which is looking likelier and likelier, we can always build up our strength and return with our soft, soft blue eyes.
Rusty. Actually, I don't know a single word. Language is a pain in the ass, but to hazard a guess, he said you're all gonna die horribly. My kind of black.
Good to
I will
know.
handle the Overlord. You
Thanks, Bruce.
focus on the defenders.
Define focus.
These are all my guys. Welcome. Guys, these are my guys. What do I need to focus on? Victory points, is it? Alright. Hey, stop shooting at my guys, guys. Oh, they've got flaming oils. It's gonna stain! Just take down that archery real quick like. Yeah, you're in. You made it. Hooray! Right into the thick of it. It's Zune Crush, my favorite citrus beverage. How are you? Still sparkling, I see. Lovely. Lovely. Quite a lot to see here. Not quite sure what the eye should focus on. Except for dodging. Pretty sure the eye should focus on dodging. Give me that health. Give me that health and butt. Yeah. Welcome aboard. I'm your master now, so sit and whatnot, I guess. I've never done this before. Stay and fight. Need all the help I can get right now. Hey, you guys. Stay inside the victory point there.
I need help.
I'm here. How can I assist you? Holding B. Holding B is the way that I can assist you. One moment, I'm being clawed in the face. Claude, is that you in my face?
Help! I'm on my knees.
Welcome back. Did I? Or did I curse you to yet more of this hideous violence? You know, he has a point. And he's got a lot to say. And I like that in a man. Are you a man? Is that fair? I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude. Oh, Stakuga got Zune Crush. It's the end of a legend, you guys. What a shame. Citrus needs will have to come from another beverage entirely. I shudder to think what. There's not a lot of choices out here. It's mostly just grog and whatever the hell that was Meriadoc was drinking. I don't even know. Not today. Not today with your weird bone shurikens. With his bone shurikens.
We need to press on to the courtyard.
Naughty. Now that I've planted my flag,
Maybe I'll pick up a sword
I'm
for
not
myself.
smoking right
Could
now,
use a
thank
new
you.
Toothpick.
Now that I've planted my flag, no one can
Later.
attack anymore.
Right now, we need to take the
They all
fort.
get scared. Right. Not him. Yeah. That's the one.
Kneel before me.
Anyone who says blood is blood 3 times in a row is my kind of guy. Too powerful to approve. Bloody shame! Well, he's definitely gonna go. Like some sort of mad from that. Alright, where's the next victory point?
Weapons out.
It's a little bit messy. Hopefully I can jump in the next one, alright?
One more push.
Before we lose the whole thing. But it does seem doable. That's what I was worried about. And since it's doable, it also means I've probably been glossing over it for quite some time. While you've been screaming at me from the back seat of the car. Just want to stab you. No big deal. Oh, those are quite explosive. Oh, put it out. Put it out, you fools. I don't care how nice and crispy the bacon is.
This is for you. All trespasser in the courtyard.
There's no pomp and circumstance for Mog Battlemaster's death. We've not met him yet. That's how familiarity works. He might have been a legend too, but we'll never know. Get back in the point. Not doing anybody any good outside the little circle, man.
Still alive!
Get over that way.
While you're in here flailing that useless blade of yours around, my troops
got
will be
quite
ripping yours
an
to
elegant
shreds.
way of speaking.
Come on, Tark. Time to show you how we hold our
This is taking a
ground.
while. But quite inspiring. I liked it. Got me right when I was about to do the special move. And then he punched me in the back of my head. That hurt. That hurt my feelings. I keep those in the back of my head, you see. Bruce, do you want to take a swing? I'm getting a little... What's the phrase? Savaged in the patoot. That's the phrase. I remembered it at the last second.
I told the lads, don't play hard to get. But you've been so
the Guardian.
shy. Let's fix that.
I barely know the Guardian. That's disgusting. I'm locked in some sort of Mortal Kombat. Scorpion, let go of me. Get over here, he says, but I don't want to. And I won't tolerate that sort of behavior. Cruz just tore Bolg's arms off recklessly. And it was disgusting. Baga is now out for revenge. Tickle, tickle! I'm in a pickle! You made it. Ah, there's a face that anybody could love. It doesn't have to be a mother. I was gonna say any old mother could love, but I love it too, and I don't have any babies that I birthed. Ah, he's so cute. Shame him. You are so cute! You'll never last on the battlefield when I rip out your facial piercings. Oh, he's a maniac now. It's gonna come back to haunt me. Oh, I'm sorry, that's my own guy. I'm battering a man in the helmet. He's mine. I'm looking for a man just to batter. Which man? Well, it hardly matters. He's got me. Oh, he's got me in the pancreas. I felt it. I'm detecting pancreas damage. Alright, it's time.
fancy this fort capturing business. And once this one's yours, you'll need a new overlord. I'd like to throw my hat in that ring.
Bruce, are you overlord material? Let me check my watch. Yeah, let's do it.
Righto. Now I'll snuff the overlord for you.
Killing the Overlord will send a message throughout this region.
Is that the
That
overlord?
message
Is he right
comes from
there?
me.
Righto.
It doesn't look like he's doing well. He's surrounded by blue. He's feeling a little blue these days. Still alive, though. That's all that matters. Too bad you're not arrow-proof. And a power valve shot. Oh, wow. That does a bit of damage.
Adam boy!
He really does. Cut deep. Especially when he can throw it. Oh, there's that elf shot I missed. Hey, does anyone have... Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. I need your health. I need health from you. That's not good. Those are getting smaller every time I have to use another one. Alright, there's the elf shot. Oh no, Stakuka bled out. That makes me sad. I didn't know he was bleeding.
For the war chief!
Stay back. Let me drain one of you. Let me drain one of you of your essences. Alright. We're back. That was nasty. Like a bear trap. Come here, you. Oh, not that one. Not that guy. Pick another guy. Nope, try again. Nope, try again. you got him? Ah! That was your perfect opportunity, man. Right there. You missed it. I guess he only had a small. He was only broken for like a second there. I missed my opportunity, is the way of saying it. Okay, jeez. So spiky. So spiky and angry. I'll break you again with arrows. Now calm down. That was fearsome. Shame him! Send him to the shame camps. Alright, now we can enter the keep. That wasn't even the Overlord. Great. That was just another one of the lieutenants? Lieutenants? I'm not sure how orcs address them. I'm not sure how the orcs dress them, either. Uruks, how do you dress your lieutenants? Tell me. Oh, mostly nipple piercings. Okay, cool. Cool. It denotes rank. The more nipples, the higher, obviously. I'm learning so much today. I love your beard. Shall we be friends? Or shall I have Bruise pummel you?
This fort belongs to the Bright Lord now!
Not know that that was his second head. I thought that he had like a little pauldron back there. There was like a trophy. I did not know that that was the second person.
Ratbag?
Oh, it's Ratbag.
Where do I start?
We're old friends from the first game.
What? You mean
Good
get
to
hit
see
by the
him.
hammer? There's a headache at most. I mean, you want to kill an Uruk, you gotta take the head clean off. Does the job every time. Well, Most of the time, I think. I don't know. Never really been sure about that.
Oh, I'm quite sure it's all the time. Allow me to demonstrate.
Bruce. Welcome. The man is a friend. The Olog, watch him. Make sure he don't do anything suspicious, like, you know, kill me.
How did you
Would be
end
suspicious.
up here?
Well, I was captured by some slavers. Actually, they weren't all slavers. 2 were cannibals, 1 was a necromancer. Fun bunch. They captured this Olog. Oh, he was in
Cannibals,
rough
necromancers,
shape.
and slavers.
We
Oh
were
my.
cage mates until I sprung us out of there. Olog jumps out, arms go a-flying, and then here we are.
time for a sip.
Best of friends.
Muronam Kirinu Rachanuk.
Oh, right. I should tell him about the fort thing. Thank you for that. It's kind of a long story. Ranger killed the old overlord, now it's ours.
Ranger?
Oh, yeah, I named him after you.
I'm honored.
Well, it's been nice catching up and all, but Bright Lord and me just came by to tell you that the fort's ours now.
Right, Lord. Well, you are welcome to it, Right, Lord.
Aye.
Me and Ranger are done with the Overlord game. It's a right pain. You gotta feed your followers, train your followers, make sure you don't get killed by
And
your
the
followers.
grog, oh.
Yeah, it's a right bother.
Ooh, well, your worries are over, because now I'm Overlord.
No.
We're all in great
no,
hands.
No, not you.
The grog will
Anybody
flow.
but you. Whatever you need, Ranger. Me and Ranger have got you covered. Wait, Ranger. It's a little confusing, isn't it? But the point is, Bruce
is.
cannot be Overlord.
Zupatkin. I'm not working for these 2, I'll tell you that right now.
That works out perfectly, because we got no current openings for half-wits.
Squabbling fools. They have their uses. You must choose our overlord with care.
Maybe
You read my mind.
I am a mighty, vicious, what? Olog's friend.
Or, and hear me out, we could just pick Bruise. And throw caution to the wind. Get out of here, caution.
We fought and suffered, but still we stand. There is a new power in Mordor. You! In the days ahead, we will fight
Yes.
other battles and claim other fortresses. But starting
Grog.
today, Mordor belongs to you! Mordor
Meat.
belongs to the Bright Lord!
Water slides! Leadership. I don't know why everyone thinks it's so complicated. It's mostly just about allowing access to water slides. That's all. I have conquered Nurnen. Tell your friends, tell your family, if you're still speaking to them, that I have conquered Nurnen. And God, I looked good doing it. Throw that in, why don't you? Make me look good. Make me sound like I looked good? You'll figure it out. Alright, so who's going up on the pedestal? It better be Bruise who's going up on the pedestal. Is that... Promote to Overlord, so it's just these guys? It can't be Bruise? That seems crazy to me. He's tried so hard. And I love him so. I would never take this from him. Why are you making me do this game? I refuse. I'm pressing B. I know that's not an option, but I'm pressing B for the record. Damn the record. So in terms of visual imposition, you know, our earth-scorched friend here is a pretty great overlord. He's got the antlers, and he's draped in crimson, and it's a pretty sexy affair. Muzu the Watcher. He's a mystic destroyer. All these guys are only like level 11. Bruise! Oh! Oh, Bruise. My heart, it's breaking. It's not quite breaking, but it's like something hit it really hard, and then, what's the word? What is the word? It's like the blood vessels on the very surface of the skin have broken and are flooding with... What do you call that? Ah, Bruise, I'm sorry. Pug, the Unclean. He's a great name. Alright, we're going Earth-Scorched. Here we are. Just because, I mean, if we're looking for overlords... Hi. Sorry, Bruce. That's... rough. And I wouldn't be surprised if you stab me in my butt cheeks. Perhaps both. Clean through
we have a
in one
foothold
go.
in Mordor.
We should upgrade our
Hold still.
defenses before Sauron attempts to reclaim what he has lost.
And there are more fortresses to conquer. And the Palantir is back in Minas Morgul. We must choose our next move carefully.
Is this not the right place to stand? Where do I have to stand? Maybe I can't break it after it's mine. Maybe that's the secret. I thought it was one of those breakable totem towers because it had like an icon on it, but I don't know what the icon was. It's gone now, as is any chance of my sanity. Okay, so we'd better get Caragor Rider simply because there appears to be a quest line hidden behind it, and I would be happy to jump on our dear friends instead of having to kill them. Purchase. Now let's check quests. We can now do Conquest. This is only the first battle. More fortresses remain to be captured. Alright. So where was the violent nature? This must be... No. It's already complete. 3 towers. Maybe that is the one that I couldn't do until I had Caragor Rider. I've lost track of it. Not important. So, we'll see if we can get to that
The
one.
Witch King
And
attempts to
we're
regain what was lost.
just
He will
organically
succeed
trying
only
to
in
take over
losing
more
more.
fortresses, apparently. Alright, so there's like 2,000 feet that way. What is this? Maybe just another cutscene? Let's check. Oh, thank you for the gifted subs. That is very kind of you. Welcome aboard, all. Okay, sure. This must just be a cutscene.
Almost forgot to tell you one last thing. Now that you have my fort, it will eventually come under attack, which you already know since you attacked it once yourself. Nicely
That's
done, by
fair.
the way. The thing is, you don't always need to be on the defense. You have scouts who can sniff out enemy forts, so you can go on the attack yourself. You know what they say, the best offense is a good offense. And don't worry about running low on orcs.
I do say that.
If you ever need new recruits, you go talk to a glob they call the Headhunter. He'll sort you out. Oh, Shrock! I forgot to fill Ranger's feeding bowl before I left. He's gonna be cranky if I don't get back. I'm
Yes, he is.
coming, Ranger!
You'd better run. He's getting cranky, I can tell. Now that you control a fortress, you can launch attacks against other players' fortresses. Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just leave them alone? Start an online conquest mission to find a player to attack. If you succeed, you can improve your rank. Sure. Be sure to bolster your own defenses. Other players may not be as hideously antisocial as you. You may actually engage in this sort of tawdry buffoonery on a regular basis. A shame. Shameful way to live. Alright, what's up here? Tawdry buffoonery, perhaps? Oh yes, because... I was like, why is it giving me that message? But
Gondor's roots
Stakuga,
are for our realms
the amputator,
intertwined
is
with
no
the
longer
White
our
Tree,
bodyguard because he is
greatest
deceased.
symbol and inspiration. Isildur himself
Welcome back to
gave
your
our
sub.
people the sapling
You were away
grown
getting
from
food
the
and
White
come back
Tree.
to us to be
Axel
full.
Sauron, plagues and multiple
sorry.
transplants
I'm
as
s-
Gondor's borders shifted in war. Today, the White Tree stands in our capital, Minas Tirith, though it will not blossom again until the king returns, as my father once said.
Okay, sorry, didn't want to interrupt. I'm
White
back.
Tree.
I'm back
symbol
from
of Gondor.
Shametown.
Your nation will need more than symbols to inspire it soon enough.
You suppose the Bright Lord is
Yep, straight up. That's the way. You got it. You're getting there. Don't know why I said that so weird. It was strange. I don't know what region that accent was from. You're getting there. Oh, there's one more right here. Why not? We're so close to it. It's tempting me. It's sparkly. I'm sorry. I am only a man. Am I? Where did I keep?
My first drill instructor
We'll figure it out.
Trust in your training, not your armor.
Surely.
Even a finely wrought plate can buckle under a hard enough blow, but a skilled warrior can evade that blow so it never lands in the first place. Now Minisethil has buckled under. Some blows are impossible to evade, so we do the next best thing. Stand back up again, wounded as we are.
Wounded, but very stylish. And heavily
This
armored,
armor
so
is
really
intended
not
to be
that wounded at all.
ceremonial, yet it seems sturdy enough.
As it should
Did you
be.
just
Gondor
punch
has
me
little
in my
need
chest
for
plate?
ceremony
I didn't even...
with it.
Are you okay? Are your fingers? Jeez. I don't know why I'm avoiding things. The whole point of running in this game is to jump over things so that you can build up your running combo, but I'm like, ha ha ha! Ooh, I'm on a New York subway! I'm weaving in between things! This guy. I'm writing a stern letter to whoever's playing this. What? Adult. That's too harsh. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have gone that far with it. I shouldn't have gone there. There's a lot of intel hanging around down there. I might want to
Not every
partake.
author seeks to
Little
inspire.
intel.
Some seek to instruct. So it is with Contrivances of Carpentry by Pelwyn of Lossarnoch. I spent many an hour tracing the wondrous diagrams within this tome. Instructions for building...
That one part of the trebuchet was so
As a lad, I
metal.
was always fascinated by woodwork.
Was that a
Turning
trebuchet?
boards into furniture, a home.
I'm gonna know
Talion
pretty
the
soon.
craftsman.
I'm gonna know
That
once I
I'd
put this
like
on
to see.
YouTube if that was a trebuchet.
Tremble before me!
Alright, who do we need intel on? I guess everyone's dead at this point, so we don't really need any intel in Nirnen. We own Nirnen. You belong to me. Okay. Soon there will be new ones, I'm sure. But yes, I don't really need to take advantage of that right now. No problem. Heading towards this, just out of curiosity. Is this another arena mission? Let's find out. I guess this is just where we came to lose our one dear friend, who did not win his battle against a very, very much higher level
this is
enemy.
more than just a place to
Seemed
pop some
unfair.
orcs' heads off, although that is something I cannot recommend enough. But the fight pits are where you
stuff.
can test your followers, see what happens when they have a go at some other geezer. They're always bringing in tough orcs to fight, and if your fella survives, he'll be stronger for the experience. If he snuffs it,
I wish I could get
well,
away with talking
only
like
done
this.
then has what it
Slash
takes
knew
if
how.
there's a potential new
That would be
recruit.
amazing.
And however it shakes out, your boys will love watching the show. Nothing boosts morale up like bodies going down.
Nothing boosts morale up like bodies going down. If I could get away with talking like that all the time, I'd be really happy. Just some olives and mushrooms, that'd be great. They a little oil and vinegar, yeah. So I don't even know who's fighting. Is it Ranger? It sort of appears to be Ranger who's fighting. Or it could be Bruce wearing a special hat. I'm not sure. Oh. Not a good sign when it goes into slow-mo. 15 against 4, though. That's like
Wasn't that a good
getting a
time?
15-year-old against a
Grog was drunk,
4-year-old.
laughs
That's
were had,
ridiculous.
Blood was shed and Grog was drunk. Ah, there's no fight like a pit fight.
These fight pits are very unfair. I love it. Alright, there are also online fight pits. Good to know. If you have a particularly beefy and effectively murderous orc, you can take on the whole world. You can take on Peter Jackson and Orlando Bloom's personal orc collection. I don't know if that's a feature. I can't promise that. But you can pretend, and that's almost as good. Lithlid. It sounds like someone's getting very sleepy. So, do I just abandon Nurnin? Is that fine? I'm going halfway across the world. Further east? Tell me no. Not to where it's even muddier in Middle-earth. No, I'd actually be very happy to see over there. They spend no time on it. I don't know how muddy it is. Alright, so these all look very, very high level. As does this one, really. I'm not sure why I would suggest I go there. Allies is available in Saragost. Karnen's Bane back in Nurnin. Or Gorgoroth. Sorry, it's not Nurnin. Where am I? Alright, so these are all just captures, but what is this? Allies sounds interesting. Yeah. Hello, hello. We do indeed have webcam now. I'm sorry to tell you. Your eyes are going to have to adjust to a whole new set of stunning visuals. You thought the graphics upgrade was something. Wait until you see this buffering. It's really gonna make some trippy and abstract imagery about my optical nerves. Right about here. The cheeks. I don't know what to call those. The cheek nerves. I didn't go to medical school. I'm sorry. We'll get there. We'll get through this loading screen eventually if I just keep rambling. Is it actually snowy here? That would be an interesting change. I'm just now catching on to the loading screen environs. Alright, you can now travel throughout Mordor and have unlocked challenges. Complete challenges to sharpen your skills, earn rewards, and perhaps befriend a badger. You can view your challenges in the quests menu. You can view the badger next Tuesday. Why do I have to wait? It's the worst feature in games. Put in some sort of real-world timer and then I can't meet the badger when I wish. God. Outlaw, a new orc faction, is rampaging across Mordor. In a bid for supremacy, tribal war bands are led by epic and legendary orcs, which you can dominate and recruit. So we'll keep our eyes out for, also a new tribe, Slaughter. I think we've seen a couple members of Slaughter tribe, but maybe I'm crazy. Alright, so we have a brand new area. How do we get there? Perhaps down the canyon? Let's head down the canyon.
Might as well get tired of breathing.
Hi, I'm new here. Would you mind showing me around? Can I stroke your back? It's just like a bonding thing. It's nothing weird. It's not like not in a relationship. I just want to stroke your back.
We'll take
For
their
bonding
fort and
reasons.
their treasures.
Okay?
You're an ungrateful little maggot.
No, not that guy. I was hoping to get that intel. I missed it. Hey there. I'm getting bitten. Better get out of here. Oh, sorry, guys. You were just digging. Oh no. I'll put you out. I'll put you out. Hold still. Didn't have very much help. I'm sorry. I was really hoping that would work. I just murdered a man in cold blood instead of helping. There's no way to help. There's no way to be a hero. You either watch a man burn to death or you become a murderer and beat him in the streets. There's no other alternative.
Something just moved over there.
Such a shame.
Roll over.
Every interaction a tragedy. Oh, that is very kind of you. It's very lovely to see you react to games in real time. Very pleased you got the cam. Thank you. It's been a long time coming, I'm sure.
Of your trespass.
This is one of those. Ooh. Ouch.
You
guys really planned this out.
You
got matching feathers and everything.
My strength comes from the dark flame.
God, my spleen
and it
hurts.
cannot be
Oh, you threw me down so hard.
What's going on?
Stop being so angry. Why are there so many of you? Oh,
Because if you don't want to die,
fix your helmet.
I mean, if you want to die, this is
love
the
it.
place you die.
Don't fix your helmet. I'm sorry I suggested it. It's wonderful just the way it is.
Plundered over here. It's coming.
Oh, he's got some sort of multi-crossbow thing. It's got like a fancy demon hunter's hand crossbow. I don't know what to call it. I didn't go to medical school. Let's continue our plan of running the hell out of this encampment. I've had my fun. I got a few strikes in. A few drops of blood hit the pavement. I'm good. I'll see you folks later. Just kidding. I'm taking souvenirs. That must hurt. That must hurt on the face.
An intruder! Stand against us!
You? You want to play? Just in time. That was a real close one, though. Oh, Caragors. That's no fair. It's no Faragor. Get off. And you. I just needed to expend that arrow. I'm sorry. Cannot attack Caragors from the front. Get behind them or shoot them with an arrow. I remember. I remembered after 3 or 4 strikes to his front. I'm just going to try to get them out of there and start this quest. That's all I really care about. Oh, you can get up on roofs. That's very agile of you. Good job. I'm impressed. No, get down. Get down. I already said I was impressed. Wow. All right. Sorry, my friend. Where did that other one? There he is. Should get off of this roof, too. There's nowhere good to stand. Okay. Allies. Many Gondorians died during the fall of Minas Ithil, but some became prisoners of Sauron's forces. Learn the fates of Idril and Baranor. Yes. I will do this. And perhaps this can be our final task. And then it does look like the no-sleep. The... Sorry. Had to show you my nipples for a second. Looks like the no-sleep podcast. It didn't even... didn't even show up on camera. I didn't get high enough. It's fine. they are also streaming, so maybe we can raid them later. I'll remember this time. Every time I say that, I'm not in the right screen on Twitch, and I'm like, stream's over!
Oh there.
Baron.
Oh, hey, Baranor. Nice to see you. I'm sorry about your throat.
Survived.
And the,
How did you
just
find me?
inconvenience of that.
I just followed the trail of dead orcs.
And Idril. Did she escape Minas Ithil?
We were ambushed.
Oh, she is dead.
Lost her.
Oh, no, she's
Many
fine.
of our brothers were captured. Some remain in hiding. Sauron's
No, it turns
army
out she's
continue
dead.
to hunt us.
Idril is resourceful. But no one survives in Mordor for long.
We have a way out. I just need to find her. And whoever's left.
And you're
Maybe
asking
let's
for
find
my
out.
help. Then you shall have it. And my soft, soft blue eyes.
Some of our soldiers were sighted in this encampment.
Tread lightly.
Oh, thank you for the subscription, too. That is lovely. Welcome aboard again. I almost missed it there. Alright, so we are rescuing Gondorians. Can we do so quietly? Are we not caring about doing things quietly? Let's see what we can get away with. Alright, I should be on the right screen over here to raid now, too. Don't let me forget.
You think you're ever gonna leave this?
Kill me.
Stay very still, Baranor, or they might see us.
Kill me. I couldn't sleep at all after the feast. Time to spill some Uruk blood.
No, you didn't see anything. You didn't. I swear. You also didn't see anything. This is not the way to sneak around camp. They're all on to us now. Let's free those prisoners then. Before they get in danger. He says as he swings a sharp blade into their face. Oh no, the danger! I better not see any of you making him drink poison back there. Stop it. I'm in charge of this child now. This child soldier of Gondor. I will not tolerate any hanky-panky. Get out of here, child.
Thank you kindly,
Cut the child free, do. A very tall child. It's weird. Grow them weird in Gondor. Oh, I could have executed him, but I didn't even try. I was like, nah, we're found. Let's just swing wide. Just the old knee there. That'll get him off the roof. And out of my life forever. It was more of a chin kiss, but still, you got the point. It was, just yeah. Alright, let's get to that cave. You guys stay warm. Huddle together if you have to. Don't be shy. Do not be shy. This is a survival situation.
Are you alright?
I might need a moment.
That's fine.
You cannot delay.
Take all the time you need,
Find
Baranor.
Idril, escape
No,
to the
hey!
west. Have a second
I
chance.
wish I was in charge of this dialogue.
I've already lived 2 lives.
Wouldn't that be a nightmare?
I was born somewhere near Umber. Herodrin.
That is a long way from Minas Ithil.
My order sent me to Gondor as a guarantee of peace. But the Herodrim had other enemies. I was to return, but by the time I was 10, we lost contact. I lived a good life in Minas Ithil. I was respected. Was happy.
Honey berries. Juicy.
And then it fell.
And now my life is useless.
Now you commence your third life.
The only life that matters is the one with Idril. But we have to find her first.
I better stop sitting around here talking about it then.
And that we will.
Not that I don't like talking to you. But if someone's life is in danger, maybe we should...
Those are the lucky ones.
Have you managed to free many of your brothers?
Not enough. Some weeks we lose as many as we rescue.
How we keep those pink skins around?
Oh no, I missed one. I could have gone for him, and I didn't. What a shame. Oh well, he's dead now. But you're so hideously alive. Not for long. No, not for long. Do you mind, Baranor? You have a knife. Could you... You were right over there. I thought that's why you ran over there all excited. Do you just want to tag him?
I thought we were done for. My family thanks you, Ranger.
Wasn't he just saying, kill me, kill me? I thought we were done for. My family thanks you. Oh, wow. Thanks, Celebrimbor. That was really sexy. You're late.
Makes me mouth water. Somebody sneaky.
Makes my mouth water. Oh, yes it does. Hammered to death. It's always a shame when the ground execution doesn't work and you just end up hammering them to death instead. Oh man, that's brutal. Alright, one Gondorian left. I hope it's Idril. I hope she's alive. Is she alive? You would tell me if she's alive. Or if she's not. I don't know. You would tell me.
2 days.
This guy's just mine. He doesn't deserve to die, but here he goes. Here he goes dying again. Oh, that's a special man. I see now. Hello, specialman. My face. Cheapers. Elven rage. Everyone's gonna die then. All right. Oh! That's what I get for getting so enraged. Stay. 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 God, it's not gonna happen, is it? I was so hoping. Okay, we slipped it in. Wait, what's the way of saying that? Shame him! Send him to the shame pits. Should probably be putting a little more thought into these orcs, rather than just sending every single one to the shame pits, where they belong. Come here, you. No one gets out alive. Not when Idril's involved. Alright,
These
where
orcs
is
will
she?
suffer now. Please. Please.
The final Gondorian. I'm scared. It looks very dramatic. What's gonna happen?
I'm in your debt. Captain Baranor.
Karis. Are there any others?
You sound surprised.
She's alive. We were on our way to the fighting pits, and we were captured. She escaped.
You were just hanging
By
out at the
Norwegian.
fighting pits?
That's where she's headed.
Eating your popcorn shrimp? This is a war.
alive. Hadn't dared hope.
We will find her.
Ready. I've got my knee to my chest, and I'm ready for the next mission. But that's it. So I've assumed this pose for nothing. This pose is meaningless now. Do you understand? Just forget you ever saw this. Okay? What was that about? Anyway, that's my time. What an absolute pleasure it is to be back in Middle-earth. This was my test to make sure that I can still stream from the old console. Some games I lost in the switch to the new one. So if there's stuff like, say, City Skylines, Sims, and this that we need to jump back for, great. Otherwise, most things we can carry on ahead with. So I will be back in the frigid wastes of Saragost next time. Saragost. Why does that do that to my mouth? Saragost. Oh, it's because the microphone's over there. And it wouldn't make sense to do it the other way. I see now. You figured it out, brain. Thank you for your time. I will see you again soonish. As best I can to wave at you in-game, without making you sick, and as best I can to wave at you. And I am not forgetting, I am going to raid the No Sleep podcast, if they are still streaming. Hang out if you want. It's the No Sleep podcast. I don't know what they're doing, but it's great. I'm wearing that shirt right now, it turns out. Alright. You enjoy yourselves. I'll see you here next time. Start raid. Is it starting? Is it going? Hooray. Alright, have fun. I'll see you guys later. Smooches, wiggling of the fingers, which means goodbye, and smooches in that order. I love you. Right now! Is that it? Is that what I missed? Okay, bye.